OK 嗨，然后为什么看不到啊？
Mute.
What's up?
Evening, guys. Just letting people in. Okay. Here we go. Should be good to get started. Okay.
How long must it be?
Yeah, guys. Ta-da. Kelvin, take a look. Robin, I can see the back of your TV and not you. So we might want to reverse your camera. Raise your right hand and repeat the tenets. Shijok, courtesy, integrity, perseverance, self-control, indomitable spirit. And now the student oath. Shijok, I shall observe the tenets of Taekwondo. I shall respect the instructor and seniors. I shall never misuse Taekwondo. I shall be a champion of freedom and justice. I shall build a more peaceful world. Excellent. Welcome along, guys. Good to see everybody here. We've got a couple of new faces today. That's fantastic. Manon, could you just angle your camera down a little bit? Because when you step back, I only see you through. There we go. That'll be great. That's about right. Mike, that's cool. Okay, so all getting ready for today. Seb, there we go. Seb just getting rid of the dog. Everyone's cleared a bit of space. Have you got a question, Lucas? No, your screen's frozen on me. That's okay. Make sure you cleared yourself a bit of space that you're going to work with. Make sure there's nothing breakable in your area, and then we'll get started. Let's start just by rotating our wrists. And change direction. Lucas, if your screen is frozen, you may want to exit and come back in, and I'll keep an eye out to let you back in. And rotating your arms, or your elbows rather. Change direction. Now your whole arm. And change direction. There we go, Lucas is back. That's better. And hands up in front of you. Twisting your torso. And rotating your left ankle. Now, if anybody wants to go to the toilet during class, just bow and duck out. You don't need to type into chat or anything. Change direction. Of course, even better to go to the toilet before training. It's only an hour. And change foot. Oh, Joshua, I lost you from your space. Okay, hands on your knees, going down and back. And circling your legs outwards. Keep your hands up when you're doing this. Guard your brain. And then go inwards. Okay, let's get the body warm and explore our space a little bit. So I want you to do next, I want you walking around your space in a bear walk. So hands and feet on the ground and walking around your space. That's good. Keep walking. Hands and feet. Now change to a lizard crawl. This is how we need to get out of our house if we have a smoke alarm go off. Practice those lizard crawls, nice and low. Keep your body nice and low. Hands and feet on the ground, and then change hand and foot. Keep your bottom down, keep going. Keep going, Lucas. Lizard crawling around. So with your lizard crawl, your leg comes up on the outside of your body. So you keep your body down as low as you can. Your bear crawls like this. Your lizard crawls down like this. Really, really low. Good hard work. Okay, now there's some frog jumps. Let's see at least 10 of those. At least 10 frog jumps. Touch the ground. Jump up as high as you can. Cool, now let's do some little duck walks around our room. Nice and low. Duck walking around. I'm watching your duck walks. It's cool. Keep your bottom down as low as you can. Good, and lower down, Maddie. Lower, right down like this. That's better. Good stuff. Good, and standing up. Put your left leg back. Walking ready stance. Beat. Big stance, big stance. Now from here, front rising kick on the spot. Come up. Keep your legs straight, lift it up as high as you can. Do. Set. Cross, block. Net. Sine wave when you cross. Dasa. Yasa. Ilga. Yado. Aho. Yo. Johanna. You do. And change legs. Other leg. Hana. Do. Set. Net. Dasa. Yasa. Ilga. Yaro. Aho. You. Johanna. You do. Cool. Now change to sitting ready start. Repeat. Arm and sogi. Now from here, I'll do this on an angle for you so you can see better. I'm going to step to my other foot. Hands up in a guarding block, do side rising kick, then step back to my other foot and back down to my spot. Remember in side rising kick, you want your body and leg in a nice straight line. No bottom sticking out like this. Keep your body in a nice straight line. Ready? From Anamuri Sogi, we're just going to do the left leg first. When you do your kick, make sure your supporting foot's pointing the other direction. And your kicking foot is angled slightly downward, not sticking up, downward. Ready. Left leg first. Ha. Do. Make sure your foot's pointing down a little bit, not up. Set. Maybe your foot's sticking up. You're going to turn your foot that's on the ground the other way so that you can lean over. Dasa. Yasa. Make a nice side kick position. Ilga. Yaro. Good, Max. Oh. Just watch that your foot slightly down. Good, Lucas. Yo. Johanna. Good, Jay. Just keep that non-kicking foot pointing the other way. You do. Good. Now do the other leg. Right leg this time. Hana. Do. Set. Net. Dasa. Yasa. Uga. Yaro. Aha. Yo. Johanna. You do. And bottle. Good. Give your legs a little shake. Now what I want you to do, be careful in the space that you're in, and be careful when you've got a sibling training with you as well, because we're not touching anybody or anything. But what I want you to do is walk around your space, throwing lots of different kicks that you know. Take your time. So I might do front kick, turning kick, side kick, twisting kick, back kick, just around your space. Go. Walk around your space, throw different kicks. Take your time. Watch where you're going. Look where you're kicking. Don't hit anything. Might do reverse turning kicks. Maybe your side front snap kicks as well as your front snap kicks. You might want to throw some consecutive kicks. Get your leg up, do 2 or 3 kicks before you put your knee down, before you put your leg down. Some double kicks or triple kicks. Just walk around, keep the legs moving, kick in different directions. Use both legs. Remember your pick shape kicks and downward kicks. Seniors, you know more kicks than juniors. Joshua, if you want to say something, you have to unmute yourself.
I don't know that many kicks.
Just practice the ones that you know, Joshua.
Okay.
Cool. Remember your side kicks. Your back kicks. Doesn't matter if you don't know many kicks, just walk around and practice the ones you know. Just make sure you're looking where you kick. Look where you kick. Try double front kicks or triple. Reverse hooking kicks, seniors. Defensive kicks, your crescent kicks, hooking kicks. Vertical kicks, inwards and outwards. Keep going, keep going. Keep your hands up. Keep your blood flowing. And come on. Okay. Now, every time you throw a kick, I want you to throw 2 kicks without lowering your foot or your knee. So I might do front kick, turning kick. I might do double front kick, I might do side kick, reverse hooking kick. Whatever kicks you like, but every time you lift your foot, you do 2 kicks. Then put your foot down. Then the other leg, 2 kicks. Go. These are consecutive kicks. Any kicks you know, any kicks you like, 2 kicks every time. That's good. Keep going. Look where you're kicking. Keep your hands up, keep your guard tight. Good, Liam, you can change your directions. Front kick might be here, turning kick might be way over here. Front kick in front, back kick behind. Good, just look where you're kicking. And come on. Good stuff. Grab a drink. Okay, ready? You might need just a little bit more angle, Nina, that's it. Yeah, look. Oh, not quite so far. There we go. Okay, everybody, 4 direction punch, right side. First time I do this, I'm going to face the same direction as you so that you can see me doing it with you. 4 direction punch, right side. That's this side first, this leg. Jump. Bottle. Good. And now the left side. Stop. And come on. Good, okay. So remember, when we're doing 4 direction punch, Madeline, this is one for you in particular. We're only doing short little movements, okay? So we step forward, big stance, then we turn our body and step back. So it's only a little step. We don't have to go all the way around like this. It's quite a small movement. So 1, turn and step back. Forward, turn and step back. So really little movements. 4 direction punch, this time I'm gonna watch. Right side, 4 direction punch. Ready. I want to see good sine wave. Good stances, nice and long and strong, and good power. Ready, right side. She jump. Yes, Madam, good. Good, Toby, just make the stances a bit bigger. Bigger stances, Toby. There we go. And bottle. Okay, now remember, as we did a couple of classes ago, we always lift the other hand up before we punch. So from my low block here, I lift my blocking hand up. Lift up, and then I can pull it back to my hip as I punch. So both hands are working together. Left side, get ready. Stop. Don't rush. Good power, good stances. Maddie, you're making it hard. Turn it the wrong way. And bottle. Okay. Everybody parallel stance punch. Beat. Parallel stance punch. So keep your feet in parallel stance here. Now from here, I just want to see you using 2 hands when you punch. So when I punch out with this hand is coming back to my hip. Okay, so nice and strong, just in parallel stance. Ha! 2. Set. Nip. Good, and pause for a moment. Now from here, I relax first. Then I come up and pull back, and I've only got a split second to punch. It's got to be super fast. As I drop down, that's my punch. Some of you are punching on the way up, so you've got a long time to do your punch, okay? So you don't want to punch on your way up because it's taking too long to punch. So relax, pull back and come up, drop down and punch as fast as you can. Ready, punch as quickly as you can. Relax between punches, relax, 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 punch, hana. Relax, punch, two, set, net, daso, yaso, ilgo, yaro. Seb, just check that left hand's in your center. Aho. Yeah, that's it. Make sure you punch the center. You. Good. And baro. Now we're going to do full direction punch once more. This time, I want to see that from your low block, you lift your arm up and then pull it back when you punch. Okay? So from my low block here, I lift up and then pull back and punch with two hands. Always using two hands. Same as when I block. I cross and then I use two hands to block. Okay, ready. Full direction punch, right side. Strong, strong, strong. Shijo. Good, Maddie. That's it, Toby. Good. Good, Jade. Just watch the length and width of your stance. Good, Liam. Good, Maxine. And Buttle. Good, and the left side, ready. Hana. Or Shija, go. Good, Harper and Kenzie. Just get a bit more power. Good, Joshua. Check your stance now. Now that you've finished, check your stance. Make sure it's nice and long. Your back leg locked nice and straight. And your front leg slightly bent. Make sure you've got your shoulder width. Some of you look like you're too narrow. Okay. And bottle. Good. We're going to go straight into Sajumaki. Before we do, I want everyone to show me. Crossing on top. Knife and low block. Go. Pick a leg. And then bring your hands up. And in a foreign middle block. Go. Good. Okay, let's do that once more. Maybe this time we'll do the other side. Buttle. Cross. Block. Go. Good, Maddie. Knife and low block this time. Make sure you got your train tracks. Some of you are looking narrow like this. Make sure you've got your train tracks. Bring your hands up. Go. Good, and buttle. Okay, let's see full direction block. Right side, I'll do it with you the first time. Facing the other way so you can see. Right side. Shi, drop. Good, bottle. Left side. So. Bottle. Okay, now you do it with me watching. Ready, right side, Sajumaki. Shijo. Good, Robin. It's okay, Joshua. Just a low block and then a middle block. That's it, Joshua. Yes. and baro. So Joshua, you just had your turning not quite right that time. You were turning the long way round instead of the short way. Okay, left side, but that's okay. Yes, hook. Put your crossing, Maddie. Cross on top for your low block, underneath for your middle block. You're crossing the wrong way for your low block, Maddie. On top for the low block. Up, you're going here. Don't go here, go on top. On top. Low block crosses on top. Yeah, underneath for the middle block. That's right. Come on, bottle. Okay. Now everybody do the highest pattern you know. Okay, now remember, if you're short of space, then just pause and take steps. Okay? So if I'm doing dangun and I don't have enough space here, I might go 1. I'm still going to do my good stances. Nice big stances. But if I run out of space, I'm going to take a couple of steps back and then continue. I'm not going to do little stances to cheat, to try and fit in my space. Still do awesome stances and just adjust when you need to. Ready? The highest pattern you know. Repeat. Standing still. Show me you're focused. Shijop. Good, Seb. That's the right adjustment to make. Right back to your hip for the back fist. Don't rush, Liam. Take your time. That's the correct hand, Jade. Jade, just a little bit lower. Just shoulder height with your knuckles here. Not up here like this. Down here like this. Sure, that's it. That looks good. Make your stance a bit longer. It's almost, your knuckles pretty much line up with your feet. Okay, so if your hand's too short, not like this, you want to be open, nice and strong and big. It's good. Harper and Kenzie, just watch your stances there and your body facing. Ryan, good. Don't rush it, Maddie. Come on, baro. Maddie, if you know dangun, do this with your hands. If you don't know dangun, do this with your hands. You know it. Okay, cool. Okay. Seb, I know you know it. Okay, now, my screen froze up a little bit during that. I want you to do that pattern once more. Make sure you've got good, strong stances. Some of you are a little bit short in your stances. Make sure you've got good, strong stances and nice power. Don't rush. Some of you are trying to go too fast. You're 1, 2, and you're not taking time to finish your movements. So make sure you finish the movement, then move to the next one. Okay, so finish every movement before you go to the next one. Same pattern again, ready. Highest pattern you know. Go. Good, Nina. Good power. Just hold the last position. Bit longer in the stance, Manon. Jade, sorry. No, Manon, stay where you are. Yeah, that's it, Jade. Lovely. Lucas, bigger stance. Big, big, big. Where's that big stance? There we go. Come on, buttle. Okay. I'm just going to watch for a moment. Seb, some of your footwork isn't quite right in Dosan. Okay? So watch carefully and I'll work through it. First movement, step the left foot left. You've got that well. But now when you turn, my front foot comes to the middle, and then I turn around with my other foot. Okay, it's a spot turn. You've got this, that's cool. Thrust, back fist, back fist. Now here, my front foot stays where it is. I turn around it and do my block and punch this way. So the pattern diagram is like a zigzag shape. Okay, my center line's down here. After I've done that, I put my foot back on the center line. So it's the same turnaround that we did at the start. Now this is where my center line was, the line that I went down. So this foot comes forward and goes out. And then the front foot moves to the other side, not the back foot. The front foot moves. My front foot moves again. And now from here, I just pivot on that front foot again. And then sit together for my last one. So that's the footwork in Dosan. If you've got the pattern workout book, get mum or dad to help you read through that, and they'll talk to you, and it tells you which feet to move and which direction to move them. Okay, grab a quick drink. Okay, we're going to do something tonight that we did in the senior class last night. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to do 3-set sparring together, and I'm going to be your partner. So we're going to start out by doing 3-set sparring alone, and then we're going to do it with me as your partner. So some of you have only done this a couple of times in class. We'll do it all together first. I'll show you. For the attack, my ready position is forearm low block and walking stance, always. Then I'm going to do 3 punches moving forward. And then step back to my ready position. Then I'll key up on the spot here. I'm going to do my inner forearm middle block, just like I did in Sajimaki. 1, 2, 3. And then I'm going to counter attack with key up on the spot, not stepping at all. With a flat fingertip thrust, sticking my finger into something squishy. And then step forward. So let's all do that together, alone like that first. We're going to do 3 different ones, and then I'm going to be a partner. So everyone ready? Ready, ready, ready. Make sure you've got space. Ideally you want space to take 3 big steps forward, if you can. Go! Forward low block. Now we're going to step forward and punch. A right punch first. 1, 2, 3. Now you know why it's called 3-set sparring. And then we step back to our ready position. Now we're going to key up on the spot. Then we're going to step back with the right foot and a forearm middle block. 1, 2, 3. And leave your feet where they are, but just do a nice sine wave and do a flat fingertip thrust with the key up. Go! We're using the other hand. That's it. Step forward, butt all. Okay, we'll do that once more. A little bit faster now. Ready to attack. Go! And then 3 attacks, go. 1, 2, 3. And return. And then key up, go. 2. Stepping back for 3 defenses, right leg first, go. And then counter attack. 2. Good. And butt. Okay, that's number 1. Now we're going to do number 2. For number 2, the attack, we're going to do that flat fingertip thrust that we just did. Okay? Flat fingertip thrust. Then for our defense, we're going to cross on top and do a forearm side block this way. So this is movement 1 from Dosan for green stripes. We're doing this block, okay? Crossing on top because we're using the outer forearm. Then when we counter attack, we're going to swing our other arm in. This way. It's a reverse knife hand strike, reverse knife hand front strike. So looking at my hand, I've got to get my thumb out of the way. Move my thumb out of the way because I'm hitting with this piece, this part here. Okay, so I'm going to open my hands up and then from here, swing my arm in. And that part of my knife hand here can hit my opponent on the temple. Knock them out. Game over. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. So our attack was flat fingers at thrust. Our block crossing on top, forearm high block. So we're blocking with the outer forearm, and then our counter attacks, that reverse knife hand strike. Get ready. Ready. Okay, and ready to attack. Be done. And 3 flat fingers at thrust. Go. Bottle. And now key up to say you're ready. 2. Now we're going to cross on top, step back with the right leg. Go. 1, 2, 3. And swing that arm in with the reverse knife hand. 4. And then step forward. Good. We'll do that, all of that once more. Ready to attack. Go. And forward and thrust. 1, 2, 3. Good, Lucas. Make a fist with the hand that's on the hip. That's it. Step back, bottle. Oh, right, lovely. Love that positioning. Okay, and keep up on your spot. Go. 3 blocks, crossing on top. Go. 1, 2, 3. Reverse knife hand strike. And step forward. Nice. Okay, we'll do one more. This time, we're just going to attack with the middle punch again. We're going to do that one again. To defend, though, we're going to do a forearm inward block. This way. So I bring my blocking hand up and I swing my forearm inwards. And my other hand, I pull it back just like a punch. So I extend my other hand out and pull it back when I block. Okay? It's a forearm inward block. Then my counter attack, after I've done my 3rd block, I'm going to move my front foot into sitting stance. And counter attack with a knife hand side strike. Okay, so I'll do it for you once to show you. And then 1, 2, 3 punches. And then from here, 1, blocking inwards, 2, blocking with 3, move my front foot, and then when I step back to my spot, I've got to move that front foot back where it was and then move my back foot. Okay, get ready. We're going to do it together. Get ready. This is number 3. Okay. Right leg back. Go. 3 middle punches. Go. Oh, no extra key ups there. That was silly of me. Getting overexcited. And bottle. And key up. Go. And we're blocking inward. Right leg back, blocking with the left hand. Go. And step the front foot out. Knife hand side strike. 2 hands. That's it. And then return. Good. Let's do that one together once more. Ready to attack. Go. And middle punch. Go. And return. And kick. Go. And blocking. Go. 1, 2, 3. Counter attack. And then return. Okay, so remember, Number one, middle punches, inner forearm middle block like Sajumaki, and counterattack with a thrust. That's number one. Number two, we attacked with the thrust, we blocked with a forearm side block or forearm high block, and counterattack with our reverse knife hand strike. Number three, attacking with middle punches, blocking with forearm inward block, and counterattack with a knife hand side strike. Get ready. I am now your partner. You're going to attack first because you're the junior. Okay? You're going to do the attacks. I'm going to do the defenses. Now, one little thing I need to say before we do this together. When we do this with a partner, usually, I don't move until you move. And I take my timing from my attacker. I don't move before my attacker because that doesn't make any sense. I step back and go like this and you haven't moved yet. Why would you bother doing a punch? I've already blocked. Makes no sense. However, I right now have got about 16 partners. Yeah, 17 partners. 17 partners, okay? So I can't take my timing from you. So you're going to have to do it to my count. Okay, ready? You're going to do the 3 middle punches first. Okay, ready into your low block. Beat. And after I key up, you're then going to punch. Two. Good, bottle. Now it's my turn to attack. Okay, so you're going to do the defense. Watch my attack and do your timing from me. I'm going to give you a moment to key up first. Okay, ready? Go, key up. And now I'm coming. Go. Counterattack with your thrust. And bottle. Good. Okay, now you're doing number 2. So you're attacking with the high thrust. Ready with your beat. Low block. Ready for your 3 attacks. Should have your right leg back. Everyone have your right leg back. When I key up, it's my signal that I'm ready. And you can step forward and thrust. Good. Nice. Okay, now I'm going to attack. Get ready. Key up, go. And here I come. And your reverse knife hand. Good. So you're just doing the same one that I've just done. And bottle. Okay, this time you're doing your middle punch again, and I'm doing the forearm inward block. Beat. At your forearm low block with key up. That's your jumbi. Jay, just make sure you've got your right leg back. Go. And return. Now you're going to do the defense I just did. Key up, go. And ready. And your knife hand side strike. Outwards, crossing on top, striking outwards. And bottle. Good. We're going to do all 6 of those things once more. So, ready to attack for number 1. Your middle punch. And I'm going to do the first defense. Ready, to beat. Forearm low block. This is Junbi for 3-step. There we go. Forearm low block. Ready with your attacks. Come on, let's go. Okay, return at the same time I do. Get ready to defend. Ready to defend. Okay, and go. Counter-attack. Remember to counter-attack with key up. That's good. And but all. Okay, now number 2. Oh. No, sorry. You're attacking for number 1, aren't you? Your turn to attack. Oh, yes. You're attacking for number 2. I'm getting lost. You're attacking for number 2, so your flat fingertip thrust. You're attacking this time with your flat fingertip thrust. Forearm low block. Jabit. Remember your key up. And after I key up, you wait a split second and then go. Go! Go! Good. Now it's my turn to attack. Ready back to your parallel stance. Go! Ready with your forearm outward block. Make sure you've key up, because here I come. And counter attack. Reverse knife hand. There we go. Good. And buttle. Okay, last one. This time you attack with your middle punch. Ready? Jabit. Into your forearm low block. When I key up, it's time for you to step forward with your middle punch. Huh! Huh! And return. My turn to attack, your turn to defend. Huh! Key up, go. And I'm going to attack now. Go! And your sitting stance, knife hand side strike. Sit back, buttle. Good. Grab a quick drink.
When is the class over?
About 6 o'clock tomorrow night.
Really?
Yes, we're going to be training for 25 hours.
Wow.
Good. Character building. Okay. So, last section that we're going to do for the next 24 hours. Everybody ready? We're going to work on our yopchagi and our timing. So I'm going to shift it into yopchagi, and then you're going to shift it into yopchagi. Remember, we're going from here, hands are up, lift, kick, together and back, lift and kick, together and back. So we stay on the same spot all the time. So I kick towards you, and then you kick towards me. You ready? Everybody ready? And go. Kick. And your turn. After you see me kick, when I land, you kick. Front leg kicking. Pop out that yopchagi. Just the height of your belt. Just above the belt. Good. Try to stay in time. Make sure you're piercing. Good. Change legs. Ready. Make sure the hands stay up. Your turn. As soon as you see me land, you kick. Good, Maddie. Make sure you're piercing, not flicking. Bring that knee and foot up in front of you so you can step. Start side on, Robin. Use the front leg. Good, switch. Now this time, when you see me kick, Your hands are out. You're going to block my kick. Slip off with the front foot. Punch. 1, 2. Every time I kick, you go 1, 2. 1, 2. Are you ready? Try it a couple of times without me. From your stance, back hands up, kick comes in, knock the kick off to the side, slip off, and punch to the body. Okay, 1, 2. Go, try it a few times. 1, 2. I'm not stepping forward, I'm slipping my front foot. If I step forward, I'll be too close. Block, punch, block, punch. That's all. Okay, are you ready? Ready? You want to block the back of my Achilles here. Block this way. Then I land here, and you want to punch just into the ribs here. Or you can punch the head if my hands are down. Okay, get ready. Got to be faster than me. Okay, remember you just block and punch. I kick, you block and punch. Good, Jade. That's it, Toby. Make sure you got a good stance. Joshua, block and punch. Ready. Cool. Good. Switch sides. Other side. Ready. Good. Straight back into your stance. Block, punch, return. Ready, go. Good. 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 Okay, next one. From here, you're going to lean back, pop up a side kick, and then step back. Watch again. Lean back, side kick, step. Because I'm going to rush into punch. I'm going to come forward like this. And when I do that, you don't want me punching you. So you lean out of the way, side kick, and step out of the way. But you have to be fast. Because if I'm faster and I get here when you're here, I'll punch you. You have to fade away and kick. Super, super fast. So just try the kick a couple of times first. If I'm facing your way, I fade away and kick. Okay? Facing towards you, fade away kick. Sideways once more, fade away kick. Okay? Try it, go. Do a couple of fade away kick. After you kick, you should lose your balance. I shouldn't be able to do this and come back up again, because that's where I'm going to be standing trying to punch you. Fall over and catch yourself with your feet. You have to fall away and catch yourself with your feet. Okay, ready? When I come in and punch, you fade away and side kick. Ready? Oh, not bad. Okay. Got to use the front leg. You can't use the back leg. That won't work. Front leg. Fade away side kick. Ready? Cool. Some of you are looking really good. Good. Okay, other leg now. Other leg. Ready? Good. Front leg, Robin, not the rear leg. Front leg. Fold a couple of you. Good, and come on. Okay, come on and sit down. Your legs a little shake. Right leg over the top. Twist your body. And change sides. And both hands up. Lean forwards. And turn sideways. Line your back, feet straight in the air. And opening up your legs. Man, that's awesome. Good. Try and keep your legs straight, Maddie. Straighten your legs out. Just push your heels out as far as you can. So you straighten your legs. Okay, you shouldn't be down here with your legs bent like this, guys. Joshua, your legs are bent. Try and straighten your legs up. Maddie, try and straighten your legs up. We can just relax here for the next couple of hours. Maybe read a book. Great way to read a book.
Not in hours.
How long are your books?
Only around 1 day long.
Oh, there you go. You can hold it for a day. Read your
Nope.
book.
My feet hurt.
Oh, do you need a harden up pill? I'm pretty sure they're still
No.
available in lockdown.
Ah,
Anyone got a harden up pill for Joshua?
I don't need one.
And close your legs up. And
Yeah.
slowly stand up. Give your legs a little shake. Right leg behind. And change. Okay, come forward with your syllabus book.
I don't have one.
I'm sure you got one when you joined, Joshua. Everyone gets one with the uniform. Comes in the backpack with the uniform.
Oh, I don't know where it is, but I do have one.
Ah, so
I
you've
can't
lost
find
it.
Well, Mom has it. I just don't know where.
Ah, so you better find it.
Yeah.
So if you've got this book, yes, as always, open it up to your current page and show me nice and close how you're going with your homework. Good. If you've got this book, as a couple of you have, make sure you're reading through the first part of the book. You should learn how to fold your uniform. That page there tells you how to fold your uniform as well as how to tie your belt. Yeah, that's it, Jade. It's a good way to learn how to fold your uniform. It's also very worthwhile reading the pages about sine wave. Okay, explains how sine wave works, talks about the stances and things like that and how to move. It's really good pages to read there. Okay. Yellow belts and things, of course, you're onto this book or the other one like it. This one, most of you have probably got this one. So make sure you're turning to your page and learning everything from your syllabus. Okay, so make sure you're learning your theory, the many of Chonji, many of Dangun for some of you, many of Dosan, all the other theory in there, the heights and lengths of the lengths and width of stances and body weight positions, all that's in there for you to learn for yellow belt. And for green stripe, some of the rules of the organization and so forth. So make sure you're reading and learning those. Okay. Many of you now also have, electronically at least, or sometimes physically, the pattern workout book. And for you yellow belts and above, this is excellent. Seb, want you to read through this with mum or dad if it helps. And it tells you how every movement in your pattern works. So every movement in Dangun, which stance it is, which foot moves, all that information's in this book, okay? So once you get to yellow belt, this is a really useful, it's even good for Chonji and Sajiji and Sajumaki. Once your patterns get harder, this is a really, really useful book to have. And many of you just asked mum or dad, they might have had it emailed to them last month. Okay, thanks very much for coming in, guys. It's been fantastic to see a couple of new faces. Excellent to see returning faces. Remember, those of you with this book, sit down with mum and dad and talk about the home task you've agreed on that's written in the margin. Get mum or dad to sign off that you've done a class tonight. Those of you who haven't got this book, you can use your training notebook. So use the page in the back of your red and white training notebook. Keep a record of the date that you train and talk through with mum and dad one of the things that they need your help with at home. Okay, it's really important while everyone's stuck at home, mum and dad are trying to look after you with school and work at the same time in many cases. It's really hard to do. So the little bits that you can do to help mum and dad during the day just make everyone's lives a lot easier. Okay, so everyone's homework is to help mum and dad with at least one thing, maybe 5 things. 5 things is better every day between now and next class. Okay, on your feet. Thank you, everybody. I look forward to seeing you next class. Yep. And Kelme, Takwa. Hassan, if you've got any questions, you can turn your mic off and ask them now. Otherwise, I'll see you next class.
Hallelujah.
Bye, Nina. Thank you. Bye, Toby. Thank you. Bye, Maddie. Bye, Liam. Thanks, Robin. Thanks, Ryan. Thanks, Madden. Good to see you guys. Okay, I'll end the meeting now. See you on Wednesday. No, what? Thursday.